Hey everybody, I'm back at the Target Dollar Spot. There are some more new Valentine's items out that I'm going to show you today, as well as a lot of other new non-holiday items. Now, the first thing I spotted were these cute little Valentine's Day trays. These are made of MDF, it looks like. They are divided up into 6 little compartments. The red one says Cupid's Bed and Breakfast, and the pink one says Special Delivery on it. These would be really nice for a cocoa bar or coffee bar, I think. Here's some cute little ceramic heart-shaped ramekin sets. Each set has 3 ramekins in it, and you can either get them in red or white. These are microwave, oven, and dishwasher safe. These would be really cute for making like individualized cakes, heart-shaped cakes for Valentine's Day. Got some new mini wooden signs out. A lot of people like using these to decorate tiered trays. This first set is just made for a coffee bar. The cup says, "I love you, a latte," and the sign over on the right says, "We go together like cream and sugar." The second set's got a mailed Valentine theme to it. A little hard to make out, but the envelope on the left says, "P.S. I love you." The truck on the right says, "Special Delivery." These are nice. This is a set of 8 wooden mini heart signs. You could use these on tiered trays too, but you could also use these for crafting. 2 of them have a natural finish and the other 6 are painted. Here's another coffee/cocoa bar item. These are sets of 10 paper cups with little hearts on them, and they come with plastic lids. Here's another Valentine's Day coffee bar item. This is a set of 10 plastic heart-shaped coffee stirrers, 10 paper sleeves that say "Love is Brewing," and there are 10 red napkins in here. They have a saying on them, the napkins, but I can't make it out because unfortunately the label is blocking the text. I love this large glass canister with the heart on the lid. This is a larger version of an item that I showed in my previous video. Target is also selling a set of 2 small canisters like this, 2 together. How cute would this be filled with little Valentine's Day candies, like little conversation hearts? Here's some nice scented candles. I love the glass heart-shaped containers on these. Scent on this red one here says Red Currant Blossoms. This magenta one says Sugared Violet. Nice thing about these is once you're done with the candles, you can clean out the remaining wax and like keep the glass part as like a little trinket dish. And this clear one has an amber rose scent. Here's some gel window clings for Valentine's Day. This first set has X's and O's or hugs and kisses in it. These sets are $1 a piece. The second set says Happy Valentine's Day, and it's got a couple little hearts in it. I only see these 2 sets right now. I feel like there might be more than that, but they've still got a lot of the Christmas ones out here, so maybe that's why there's only these couple. This is a really cute item. These are tin mailboxes. This first one here is made for Valentine's Day. It is a light pink color. Might be kind of hard to see on the video, but it's light pink, and it has the embossed words "Love Letters" on it, along with a little heart shape. Nice thing about these, they have little hooks on the back, so you can actually hang these up on the wall. Now, the second design here is a white color, and again, it's kind of hard to see the words on it, but it does say Daily Mail, and it has a little envelope shape embossed on it. Now, this one is not specifically for Valentine's Day. You could use it really any time of the year. I mean, if you want to use it for Valentine's, you could, add a couple little hearts to it or something to make it festive. Here's some large heart-shaped plastic plates. Showed the smaller ones you see in the back there in my previous video, but they didn't have these large ones out last time. And of course, we've got some holiday gnomes. I never really got into the gnome thing myself. I know they've been out for a few years, and you see them at all different stores for just about every holiday, but I never got into them myself. Do any of you collect gnomes? If so, let me know down in the comments below. Those that do like them, though, this is a pretty good deal. You get 3 for $3. Here's some socks for kids for Valentine's Day. These have a nice fuzzy, soft feel to them. Here's some socks for adults. These have XOXO designs with little hearts on them. They've got the same kind of fuzzy, soft feeling as the kids' socks. Here's a wooden tic-tac-toe game. It's kind of neat. I mean, tic-tac-toe uses X's and O's anyway, but like it has kind of a dual meaning here for Valentine's Day, hugs and kisses. This would be a fun thing for kids to play with, I think. Some Valentine's stationery items for kids. These are little notebooks with matching pens. First one here has a little unicorn design on it. Here you can see the ruled pages with the heart design at the top. And this one looks like it's got a ladybug on it. I'm not sure what the topper on the pen is supposed to be. Some kind of little fuzzy creature. This one has ruled pages in it too. Both pretty nice little notebooks. And the holiday rubber ducks are back. I had these at Christmas and at Halloween. I'm kind of surprised that they have these again, but I don't know. I guess they're popular sellers. They keep making them. I mean, they are kind of cute, I guess, and they're only $1 a piece. I suppose that kids probably like playing with these in the bath. I think I'm kind of partial to the white and purple ones just because they've got little hearts on them, but I don't know. I guess the unicorn rubber ducky and the strawberry shaped one are kind of cute too. Okay, so let's look at some of the other new items they've got in the dollar spot. I'm loving these new roll pillows. They're made of a velvet-like material. They're very soft. Now, even though these aren't intended specifically for Valentine's Day, of course there is a pink one here that you could use as Valentine's decor. Pale blue is also very pretty. That's a nice spring color. There are a lot of fitness and exercise items in the dollar spot right now. Of course, a lot of people try to get in shape after the holidays, or for some people it's a New Year's resolution. These water bottles are actually quite nice for the price. These are large 1.5 liter bottles. I love the ombre designs on these. That one with the turquoise and purple is my favorite. Here's another great fitness deal in the dollar spot. These are handheld weights, soft weights. Love the fabric these come in. They're just really pretty colors. Very nice, soft, muted tones. Each of the sets is just $5. Now, there's actually 2 different types of sets here. There are handheld weights that are 2 pounds each, so you get a set of 2, that's 4 pounds total. There are also ankle and wrist weights that are 1 pound each, a set of 2, so total of 2 pounds. Now guys, this is a really good deal on these. I mean, I've seen similar weights for around $15 to $20 for a set of 2. At this price, I mean, you're getting a bargain. Here's some new adult sock sets. There's 3 pairs in each set. These look like they're color coordinated with the weights that we were just looking at. Pastel colors are nice. That'd be nice for springtime. This set has got more neutral tones in it. Here's another fitness item. These are foam exercise rollers. Some people use these with yoga or Pilates. There might be other exercises that you could use them with. I've seen these for about $10 and even more, so at $5 you're getting a good bargain here. There's 2 different types here. The dark navy colored one is kind of a smooth surface, and the lighter lavender colored one has a textured surface to it. Here's something interesting. These are yoga dice. They've got different yoga positions and numbers of breaths on the side, and I guess you roll them to kind of decide what to do next. So it's a kind of neat way to change up your routine. If you'd like to listen to a little music while you're working out, you might want to consider some of these wireless speakers. Heart-shaped one would actually work for Valentine's Day. I don't think it's intended specifically for Valentine's Day, but, you know, it's a heart, so it'll work. Also, these little earbuds here. This rainbow's cute. I bet kids would like this one. These are all $5. So here are some of the new spring home decor items. These are little lightweight throw blankets with fringe edging to them. There are 3 different designs. The first one is this pretty blue color that you see up in the front. And the second style is kind of a sandy beige color. It's ribbed. There's kind of a striped pattern woven into it. Now, I want to reiterate, these are very lightweight. These are not going to keep you warm on a very cold night, okay? I think they're mostly just for decor and not really intended to, you know, keep you warm. And the third style is a white and blue stripe design. Kind of getting more summer vibes from this one. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the blue color on it, I guess, but it kind of reminds me more of like something you'd see in the summer. Here's a new spring pillow. It's reversible, and there's 2 designs. The front has kind of a stylized floral arrangement, and the back has a stripe pattern. Personally, I think I like the striped side better, but that's just me. That's just my opinion. These are $5 each. Here's another new spring pillow. This one has a pretty floral design on it. Now, there's just a pattern on one side of this pillow. It doesn't have 2 designs like the one we just looked at, but I guess you could still say it's reversible. You just get the plain fabric color on the back. They've got a few more faux floral items out, and I gotta tell you, I love this topiary. This faux boxwood topiary is great. For $5, I mean, my goodness, this is a really good buy. I mean, it is just plastic. It's not a real boxwood topiary. You can buy ones that are made from dried boxwood, but they're going to be expensive. For the price, this is pretty nice. They also have these cherry blossom arrangements. I showed some smaller versions like these in my previous video, but this is a larger $5 version. This would be a nice item to keep out all through spring. I mean, even up through Easter. They've I've also got a third wreath garland style out that I didn't see last time I was here. I showed you guys the ones with the cherry blossoms and dogwood blossoms on them in the previous video, but this one here just has greenery. There's no florals on it. These are great because you can either unwind them and use them as a garland or keep them kind of wrapped up and use them as a wreath. There's some more faux greenery. These little potted plants are $3 each. The one in the white pot has very stiff, hard plastic leaves, and the one in the orange pot has softer fabric leaves, like a silk flower. Little artificial plants are great if you want to bring a pop of color to a place that maybe doesn't get a lot of sunlight, maybe isn't a good place for a real plant, like say maybe on a bookcase or something. Love these new ceramic vases, the beautiful neutral tones on them, and look at this one here with the leaf pattern on it. This is gorgeous. Look at the texture on that. They're all very simple in design, but I think that's what makes them so pretty, actually. This one here has a nice kind of terracotta color at the bottom. And this one's kind of got a rib design on it. All three of the designs are $3. Some more decorative vases. These are done in shades of pink and blue and white, so they kind of match the pillows that we were looking at earlier. Very kind of distinct arch-shaped design on them. They kind of remind me of like a rainbow, you know? Pale pastel colors, though, are nice for spring. I mean, it's nice this time of year, you know, things are getting a little bleak as we're getting into, you know, the cold part of winter, and you kind of just sometimes need a little pop of color to brighten things up. At first glance, these look like vases too, but these are actually plant propagation tubes. You would use these to grow plants from, say, cuttings of other plants. You could probably use them just as regular decorative vases too, like a little decorative bud vase. But the intent is actually to grow new plants in these. Some new decorative ceramic dishes. There are 3 designs here, a honeybee, a butterfly, and a snail. Originally I was thinking these are just little trinket dishes, but they do say on the back food safe. Now they're not microwave safe or oven or dishwasher safe, you have to hand wash them. But I guess you could serve little bits of food on these, little candies or something maybe. Another theme I'm seeing in the dollar spot is that there are a lot of storage and organization items. These storage baskets here are actually really nice. I love the gold color on these. These are actually metal, so they're pretty sturdy. Now these say do not use with food, no food contact, so I don't know that you would want to use these in a pantry, but you know, you could pretty much use them anywhere else. There's another nice metal storage basket. Love the large gold handles on this one. This one has a finer mesh on it, so it would be more suitable for smaller items. This one also says no food contact, so again, this is not something you want to use in a pantry. Here's some nice large ceramic planters. These have pretty little botanical designs painted on them. Here's a third planter design. This one has a black and white diamond pattern on it. Okay guys, I don't really know what these are for. They say they're wood floral stems. I don't know if they're meant to just be decorative or if they're actually functional. Like if you put them in a potted plant and you tie the plant to it for support, kind of like you do with orchids. I don't know. If anybody knows for sure what these are for, let me know in the comments down below. Got some new spring-themed wall chargers here. First one here is a potted plant design. And this one's a mushroom. I have to admit, I kind of like the mushroom. It's cute. And here's a little rainbow. This one actually matches the wireless speaker we saw earlier. It's the same design. Here's a little teddy bear. Here's some charging cables that match the wall chargers we were just looking at. There's the rainbow design. There's the mushroom design. And we didn't see a wall charger with the pizza design, but since these others match up, there probably is one out there. I guess they just don't have it at this store. Here's some more storage items. These plastic tubs are great. You can use these for anything. Some people use these to organize like kids' toys. Some people use them in cabinets to organize maybe cleaning supplies, or you could use them to organize craft supplies. I mean, there's so many uses for these things. Here's another flatter style. They say paper tray on the bottom, but you can use them for whatever you want. Really loving the pink and the turquoise blue colors for spring. They also come in white and black, which, those are basic colors. They go with anything. Here's some matching file folders. These say they're connectable. It looks like they have a ridge on the right side, so I guess you can snap them together so they're side by side. The color choices for these are a little bit different than the other items that we were just looking at. They don't have a white one, or at least I don't see one here. There's a clear version instead. Here's a handy item. These are plastic lap desks. Got storage compartments on either side. These are $5. Something interesting. These are mini Himalayan salt lamps. I've seen these at like Home Goods before, and they're usually kind of pricey. These are actually a pretty good deal at $5. I don't think I've seen any that cheap before. Some people say these have health benefits. Other people just like the pink glow that they give off. Never actually had one myself, but I'm kind of curious. I might try it out. If any of you have ever actually had one, let me know down in the comments below. What did you think about it? Here are some mini handheld massagers. These are battery operated. You get your choice of two different colors. There's a light mint green color and a white one. Not sure how well these work, but hey, for $5, they might be worth checking out. Here's an ice roller. The roller on this is like a gel material. You put it in the freezer for like 15 minutes to cool it down, and then you can put it back in the roller and use it. At a lot of other stores, these are usually around $10 to $15, so $5 is actually a pretty good deal. Some nice little mini portable fans. The green one is a foldable design, and the blue one has a clip at the bottom. Green one looks like it has a battery compartment, but the blue one has a USB cable with it, so I guess you can charge it with a USB cable. Here's some nice cozy slippers. They got like a faux Sherpa lining in them. And the bottoms of these have little plastic beads on them for traction. Here are a few nice hair accessories. This is a pretty pink hair wrap. It's machine washable. And here's a terry cloth hair towel. Love how they've got all these spa and like beauty items right now. I mean, this is just the perfect time of year, after all the work of the holidays, it's nice just to take some time out and like pamper yourself. Here's a set of 3 scrunchies or hair ties. All of these items are $3. Here's a set of 3 reusable makeup remover pads. These are made of microfiber fabric and come in pretty pastel colors. Here's another nice hair item. This is a mini flat iron. This is like a really nice size for traveling, something to easily pack in your luggage. There's some more beauty tools. This first item here is a brush washer. It has a nice textured surface that you can rub your makeup brushes against to clean them. The second item here is a heat mat that you can use underneath a curling iron or flat iron like we were just looking at. This last item is a brush holder, and it looks like you can use it 2 different ways, either flat or you can kind of roll it up into a little cup shape. They're all $3. Here's some more organizers. I believe these are intended actually for beauty supplies, but really you could use them for anything. You could use these to store desk supplies, like pens, pencils, paper clips, whatever. Or, these would work well for craft supplies too. You could store paint brushes, little crafting notions. I mean, all kinds of things in these. This one's kind of nice. It's open on the top, so you can store larger items on the top part, and it's got 2 drawers underneath that pull out. It says 3 drawers there, but technically that's not right. There's only 2 drawers on this. The top part's open. Okay, pet lovers, now you want to pay attention for the next few minutes. There are a bunch of new cat and dog items in the dollar spot. This pet feeding tracker was a really good idea. You can move the little toggles back and forth to show when your pet actually had their meals so that they don't get fed twice by accident, say by another family member. This side is just plain funny. I mean, anybody who's got a cat or dog knows the struggle is real. I mean, you can't get away from the pet fur. It is always there. You're always cleaning it up. This one is just kind of cute. This would be nice to display near wherever your dog has their food and water dishes. These are cute little cat and dog shaped ceramic planters. They do have little water drains on the bottom, so I mean, you can actually put a real plant in these, or you can put, faux artificial flowers. Cat one I kind of think would be nice to plant catnip in. Dog is pretty cute too. These are both $5. How cute are these food and water dish sets? They're made of ceramic and they fit together to look like a bone shape. I love these canvas totes. The one on the left would actually kind of work for Valentine's Day because it says love on it. The one on the right says tell your dog my dog says hi, which is kind of funny. Canvas totes like these, reusable totes like these, are just always useful. I mean, you could use them for groceries or just, hauling around whatever it is you need to carry. Here's some nice wooden pet-themed picture frames. First one says less people, more pets, which is kind of funny. It'd be great to display a picture of your pet or a picture of you with your pet. Or maybe even to give as a gift, like put a picture of someone else's pet in it and give it as a gift. One here could work for Valentine's Day. It says, love is a four-legged word. Here's a third picture frame design. This one says, be the person your dog thinks you are. That's setting the bar kind of high there. I mean, most dogs probably think the world of their masters. All the picture frames are $5. Some interesting little shaped baskets. One is shaped kind of like a cat head and the other looks like a dog bone. I'm thinking these would maybe make nice baskets to store pet toys in because they're low enough to the ground that it would still be easy for the cat or dog to get in and pull their toys out. And there's probably a bunch of other things you could use these for, but that's just kind of what comes to my mind immediately. Here's a cute ceramic treat jar. It's got a wooden lid on the top that says treats, and there are paw print designs impressed into the ceramic on the sides. This is the only one I've seen. I guess the rest are already sold out. Here's some more treat canisters. These are large square-shaped tins. These come with little scoops inside. There are two designs, one that has a paw print on the front and the other has a dog bone. Here's a glass pet food canister. This one's shaped like a fire hydrant. The red part is the lid that comes off, and you can see there's a plastic seal around the edge to keep the food fresh. Now, since we're starting a new year here, 2023, you're probably going to need to get a new calendar, and Target has you covered there. They've got all kinds of calendars, wall calendars, desk calendars, and planners. Some of the larger desk calendar styles. I like the floral designs on this one. Here's another design with colored bars on it. And this one's kind of got a silver and gold marble design. This is the hanging wall version with the marbled pattern on it. Here's the wall version of the one with the colored bars. If you prefer planners to calendars, or if you like using planners more as an art and craft kind of activity, they do have a few different styles here. I like this pink one personally. I think this is the best design of all four that they've got here. It's got a pretty pink color to it, and the numbers 2023 are done in gold foiling on the front. So I have this white and gold marble design and a pretty blue colored one. Hope you've enjoyed shopping the Target Dollar Spot with me today. If you like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe below.